can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Wander Franco is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now it'll be Adolis Garcia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Albies has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Joe Torre. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher.
Ball one, taken just off the inside. And that one yanked just foul. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Here comes the 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
A changeup floats outside here for ball one. High in the air out to center field. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And he lays off there 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Popped him up. Schwarber over to his left. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So now here is Kyle Seager. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. High in the air. Gloss has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. The next batter is Troy Gloss. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The third baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now into the box is Garrett Crochet. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he slung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
7. Shortstop.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they...
A swing and a miss. That retires. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Judge is under it. 1 down. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First pitch on the way. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll swing and miss the first pitch slider at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air to center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Murray, struck out in his last trip to the plate, as this is grounded foul off to the left.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate.
And the right fielder is there to make. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
The left fielder, Mike.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2, full count. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track, as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in next, David Ortiz. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit.
The right fielder,
here's big Aaron Judge. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is foul right side. And another foul ball. Ortiz, base runner at first with 1 out. And that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. Striding in
Now
is
batting,
Joe Torre,
catcher,
looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. This one's flared off to the right side. Turner is there, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Adolis Garcia. He popped out in his first trip, grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here now is Trey Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
Nicholas Castellanos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nick Castellanos.
And now the first pitch. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third. Alex Reyes, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies, and it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1, and that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, guys, it's obvious he's not picking the ball up. He's out in front on 2 off-speed pitches and now finds himself 0-2. Going to have to find a way to stay back if he's going to battle through this AB.
Runs up and gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And now digging in, it'll be Troy Gloss. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly...
But we'll have to press pause. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Count even now at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
2-2 the count. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And stepping in, Mike Trout, a hit in 2 tries so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
The 1-2 pitch. And They'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Buxton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. No hits to this point. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. That brings up Wander Franco. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Trout is there, makes the catch. Juan Soto is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 runs a bit inside for a ball.
Inside.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Back up the middle. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner. Ricky Henderson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 24, Ricky.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope,
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys.
1-1.
If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
1-1. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2-2.
Fouled off. Hard hit towards center. Trout is there. 2 gone. Next to dig in, Mike Trout flew out last time up. Smoked on the ground left side. And Trout has himself a base hit. Stepping in now, David Ortiz. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ball 2.
That ball went out.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting. Right
set
fielder.
and the pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Crowd on the run. But the left fielder calls him off, and Goose Gossage is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in will be Adolis Garcia. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Trout gets under it and makes... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Joe Torre. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Ball that's outside.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Looking up Acuna, and that baby's gone.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
The center fielder, number 25.
Lee Smith comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to bat, Troy Glaus. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
0-1.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. Edgar Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a dive. Away, man. That one is gone. So now to the plate, Trey Turner, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And that misses 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able. Jerry Familia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Jared Walsh will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. From the stretch, as he takes a cold strike on the black, it's now a pitch on the way. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to...
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Acuna digs in now. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So next to hit is Mike Trout. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. 0-1 the count. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Buxton will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Center fielder on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on. Goose Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Leading off for
He's ready. Here's the first
the
pitch.
left fielder,
Mike Trout is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate is David Ortiz. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next here is Aaron Judge. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now the first pitch.
Yeah.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Fouled away. Swinging a soft liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
2 strikes.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Another 2-2 offering. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Trout. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate, Wander Franco. He flew out in his last AB. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Adolis Garcia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ozzie Albies will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. So back, fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Buxton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Chicago used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Goose Gossage earns the victory on the mound.
Money in case, clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Feel the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool. Wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne. I'm about to blitz. Home run on phone and by their opponent. Show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end while bun down without settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case. Clean up base. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like if you missed out.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a championship series contest here in Diamond Dynasty between the Wolverines and the Cougars. Acuna digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Michigan, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball
Hung
one.
the slider there, but
First
laid
pitch,
off for ball 1.
7 o'clock.
One and one the count. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So bases.
Second, the center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
1 out, nobody on. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. That's
2
ball
balls
2.
and a strike.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Turner loves it. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. So here is Kyle Schwarber. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
That's a ball.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Striding in is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Detroit, the shortstop,
Now the pitch.
Turner.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Nope,
The next
that's a
0-2
ball.
misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Again, a 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And now in the box, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. So watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Lynn has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport. That's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting fourth.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Left center, base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a double steal try here.
That's foul.
Castellanos over at second. Schwarber at first, 1 gone. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll get caught chasing that one there at strike 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Rafael Devers becomes out number 2 this inning.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Now to the plate, here is Eddie Murray, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
The 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
2 strikes.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 2-2 one more time. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The pitch. That ball hit high and deep. Stretch. Stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes. That brings up Wander Franco. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton is right there, one down. Into the box, Adolis Garcia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Albies picks it up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Now here's the first offering.
Ball, that's just out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey!
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The second baseman.
Here now is Trey Turner as he rips it on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Roy Oswalt.
Leading off.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 1-2 delivery. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in next, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Here's another 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Strike called. Now the throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's out.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
That's
Ball 2.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Lance Lynn. 9-1-2 due up. Here's the first pitch. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
The center fielder,
and that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As we'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Trout is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Yes, he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
1 and 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strikes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the third now, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
The left fielder, Nick.
Now the pitch.
Castellanos.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. Now Kyle Schwarber. And he puts it on the ground to second. Turner has it to second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. 1 out, runner at first, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. One there, over to Murray. They get the double play, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray. Here's Oswalt back to work now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in now, Wander Franco.
as he hits one on a line to left field.
Castellanos has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Up next, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. First time up, he went down looking. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
One
Now
ball,
a fastball
2
here
strikes.
that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Acuna moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So now the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Hit weakly back to the mound. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Leading off the inning, it'll be Trey Turner, and they could use a spark from him here.
Second baseman, Trey Turner.
First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. So next to bat will be Lance Lynn. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. That's
Nope, inside, ball 2.
2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. First pitch on its way. Ronald Acuna stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. Liner in there for a base hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And he'll bounce one on the ground to first.
And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Acuna on second. Trout on at first with 2 down. 1-1 to Schwarber. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So now to the plate, Byron Buxton struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 7.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drives it out to deep right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
The left fielder.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Trout giving chase. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Now batter.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. Out. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here comes the first baseman, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, Eddie.
Now here's the pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Ready with another 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
So stepping in is Wander Franco. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Into the box now, Adolis Garcia, as he rips it on the ground to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to hit, Kyle Seager. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1.
Nope.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Schwarber recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Ready now is Ronald Acuna. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The right fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
Junior.
Swing and a line drive. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up is Rafael Devers. Singled in his last at-bat.
Devers.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Lifted the other way to left center. Garcia will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled away. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and in to bat is Trey Turner. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here.
High drive deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Trey Turner becomes the first out of the inning. Jared Walsh stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. It was a base hit last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And this is wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jeurys Familia will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Roy Oswalt.
The pitcher.
Now here's the first offering.
Oswalt.
Popped him up. And there's out number 1. At the plate now is Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Buxton.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Inside,
Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Now the first pitch. Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way.
Ball.
And this is hauled in on the run for the out, and he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Next, it'll be Kyle Schwarber, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one, hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Throw won't get him.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
Stepping in now, Wander Franco. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side.
Bounce to that, just bounce to that. Everybody wanna come, I'm an out.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The left fielder,
Nick Castellanos now. Single homer run in his last time up. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The count's 1-1.
Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2
Hey,
strikes.
you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. Popped him up. Turner trying to get there. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now into the box, Adolis Garcia grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to hit is Kyle Seager. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
the batter, number 7.
And now here is Trey Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Lifts it into